So now let's go to the Phase 2 core program. Remember, the Phase core 1 exercises was just to give you a base of strength in the midsection and your hips and pelvic girdle. Those exercises, just to review them briefly, included the curl up, the bridge, the side leg lift, and the opposite arm leg reach. You're going to continue with that program, but in addition we're going to add in more exercises that really add some tightening stiffness to the abdominal muscle groups. The plank is the first one I'd like to demonstrate. In the plank position, we're just in this position on our elbows, knees, and we're going to lift the knees up. The goal is to hold this for 30 seconds. If you can't hold it for 30, and you can only hold it for 10, put the knees back down after 10 seconds, take a leg break, and then resume. If you can't hold it for 30, great. Again, the key is to keep the back straight, not be up here, or way down here, straight as a board. That's exercise number 1, the plank. Exercise number 2, to control the rotational types of torques, which just means circular types of movements that occur on your spine when you ski. You're going to do the arm lift. You're going to get in this position here, and you're going to pick up one hand. This is just the preliminary position. And again, if I were to turn all my muscles off, what would happen? I would fall over. So what's keeping me from falling over are these tight abdominal muscle groups and low back groups. This is an essential exercise for skiing. The more advanced version, for those of you who are ready, are to go into the push-up position and lift and hold. The compensation is this or this. Try to stay straight as a board. Excellent exercise. Just as important as the plank on your stomach are the side planks. Coming up, and again, we're strengthening the side wall around your spine. Key muscle groups for skiing, those side hip muscles I talked about earlier. Trying to hold for 30 seconds. If you can't, drop down and then lift. If this position is too difficult, you can downgrade it by just going to your knees and just begin like this. Trying to hold for 30 seconds. If you have to go up and down every few seconds to get there, that's how you start. Both sides, of course. So I've been talking about walls around your spine. You have the front wall, the side wall, the back wall. The back wall is very important, as I spoke about in Phase 1, that you don't round and twist, but you have a nice, strong back extensor group back here. These muscles that run up and down your spine parallel. This exercise, if you have a ball, great. If you don't, I would suggest you get one. They're not expensive, and a lot of exercises can be done with these. Feet up against the wall, ball right under your tummy, and you're just going to lift your arms up like this and hold. Goal is to hold for 30 seconds. Again, build up the endurance and strength of that back wall I spoke about. If you can't get to 30, take a break, and then lift again. Okay? Building up the strength and endurance of those back extensor muscles to protect your back when you're skiing. The last exercise in Phase 2 for your core that I'll demonstrate is the torso twist. If you have a band, rubber band, something like this that's stretchy, some TheraBand, that's all you need. Put it around the door hinge, tie it in, and there you go. Now you have a nice cord of tubing, hands in front, knees bent just like ski posture. And we're going to begin turning our torso and twisting. If the exercise is easy, step away, add more resistance. If it's hard, step to the left. Now if you notice, I'm turning from my hips. I'm turning as a unit. I'm not doing this. See how my hips turn with my hands, my eyes, they all face my hands, and I turn as a unit. That's very important. Nice and slow, both directions. Great, so you've completed Phase 2. The next video segment will cover Phase 3.